Well, hey everybody, and welcome to Indian River Park here in Chesapeake, Virginia. I believe this is the first time we've really explored Virginia or Chesapeake. I definitely have a Finding Love set up in the winter when they celebrate the Battle of Great Bridge during the Revolutionary War. It seems like there are multiple trails that cut in and out of this main trail here. I believe the main trail is 1.6 miles. So we're just here to give it a little try, give Chesapeake a chance. We really don't get down to Chesapeake, but ever since moving to this side of the water, I've been doing a little bit of exploring. But Indian River Park, I don't know much about it. I'm sure that the natives were here prior to the colonists arriving. I'm assuming this is the Indian River, judging or reading from the pamphlet that was up front. My understanding is that this area is kept up by the Friends of the Indian River. And I already see garbage in there, plastic at that, which is just awful that people, can't keep their garbage contained. What's going on here? Maybe it's wildlife viewing? Eagle Scout. I didn't say what this is for. Maybe for a lot of damn spider webs, I know that. Maybe so it's for wildlife viewing. That's the only thing. This is a big ass bug. Okay. So anyway, I was the only one in the parking lot. A gentleman was leaving as I was pulling in. So it seems like it's a quiet park. In hindsight, I could have brought Orion, Officer Thick's dog. I was afraid because he's really not comfortable around other dogs, especially male dogs. So I wasn't sure how he was going to act being on the trail. That and his focus is really off. He likes to sniff everything. So getting him to just walk at a good pace is very difficult, very difficult. But yeah, totally enjoying the other side of Hampton Roads. Had been living on the peninsula for almost 3 years, and now we are here on what the locals call Southside Tidewater. I'm not sure. When you all look it up, all those words have different meanings on websites, but it's been an experience. I've been exposed to I just want to go get a picture of that. We need to stay on this trail, but I want to go get a picture. But I've just, taken a longer drive because I still work on the peninsula. Taking a longer drive, I am exposed more to Doofus, the Virginia driver. I think the CDC still lists car crashes, as the number 4 leading cause of deaths in this country. And I feel every little bit of it driving around in Hampton Roads. Now this is a park. I thought the Wahani Nature Park up in New Kent County was a trip, but this one right here is very confusing. There are multiple paths. You can walk along the river here. Looks like it has some iron deposits by the rust color water. And then you can stick to the trails that are clearly marked. I'm not sure what's going on here. I thought I read the trail map well enough, but I guess not. But anyway, living on this south side has been fun. Officer Thick and I still just trying to get used to each other, even though we've been together for more than a year. When you live with somebody, it's a whole new world. I'm cooking more. I'm washing more drawers. Yeah, just constantly washing laundry, constantly washing dishes. It sucks. I just put it to you like that. You know, at some point I thought I would save some money, you know, by embarking on this adventure with him. But it doesn't look like it. Not at all. Not in the slightest. Where I'll make up for, you know, whatever savings that we'll have, or that I thought I had, is definitely in the grocery budget. The man can eat. I don't call him Officer Thick, THICC, for no reason. Okay, I believe we were here as well. Back to the river crossing in the pathway right here and over there. Yeah. And I took a picture right here earlier. Alright, so it seems like there's a back half of here that I just am not wanting to explore right now. I'm kind of sweaty. I probably walked a mile aimlessly. And it's going on 5 o'clock. I really do need to get home. Of course there are dishes to wash. Of course there's cooking to do. Officer Thick is pulling overtime, which is just sexy as all get out. Bring home that money, baby. But he's working overtime, so he's going to come home for a couple hours in between his shift and overtime, and I'm going to have a nice meal ready for him. I'm going to fry up some shrimp, and I make a nice creamy succotash dish that I throw over rice. And oh, you just walk out to the street. Ooh, I heard a snake. Get my ass out of here. Okay, so apparently you can just get right on the street. Let's walk down to our car and call it a day. See what the houses of Chesapeake look like. But I'm going to continue to my car. The parking lot is probably 100 feet, 150 feet ahead of me. But I hope you enjoyed hiking with me at Indian River Park. Just a short little hike. Get outdoors for just a little bit. I'll catch up with you guys later. Hope you're taking care of yourselves. Peace.